Hello, what is up? Got a gameplay here for you. I'm going to commentate over this one quickly. You can see it's a Modern Warfare 2 one, so it's a little bit different from what I've usually been putting up, which is the Black Ops stuff. And just wanted to make this one really because I wanted to fill up the channel obviously, and also I've got a few things to talk about with you. One of the first things would be the intro to this video. You saw it, it's the Darth intro, which I'm going to be using on practically everything on the video on my channel anyway. After this, so yeah, you just saw people talking. Obviously, when I was on Modern Warfare 2, there was no theatre mode, so I couldn't record when people were talking who were on my teammate, which is because I've got a Turtle Beach. I have to plug it in via sound card, so that means that their voice is constantly having to come out the TV, so it can be transferred through to my microphone, which is plugged in through the sound card. Now, this is obviously a search and destroy game, which I haven't really posted. Oh yeah, I have posted one before, just one before, but this was a really good game for me actually, first sniper rifle gameplay, and I never meant for it to be a good gameplay because, as you can probably see throughout this, me and my friends were trying to go for some good clips, and yeah, it's just I've sped it up at some points obviously, but yeah, it turns out pretty well, and I get a couple of, well, I got a semi-nice clip. I'd call it it's an okay clip for the time of when we got it. So yeah, one of the first things I wanted to talk about was my background. So yeah, things have been a bit hectic since I got into Darth, and you know, a lot of people have been talking to me, and you know, I've been offered a few things, and one of these things was well, I'd call him a friend of mine now. He's called Jake, and he's in my sub box. I urge you to check everyone out in my sub box, but most of all, check this guy out. He made my background and he made my avatar as well. And he's currently hosting a competition which is for a free background and avatar for whoever can make the find him the best name. Okay, so let me reiterate that. Whoever can find him the best name is going to get a free background and logo. Now this is a good opportunity. I mean, one of you guys can get your channel spruced up and looking good, and all you've got to do is give him a name suggestion. So I'd hop over to his channel, remember to subscribe, and you know, just give him a good name suggestion, and then whoever gives him the best is going to get a nice background avatar. So yeah, that's the first piece of information. Second piece is a lot of you are going to see the trailer for mine and Genetics' upcoming montage. Now, obviously, if you read the description, you'd know that there's a few differences from your average montage. For instance, this is going to actually have a storyline, which I'm really excited about. I've got the whole plan for that out, and at the moment it's sounding really good. What we thought about was how we could make it into a storyline, but also prolong it so that it's more than one episode. And because, you know, one episode with a storyline, it's fair enough, you can watch it, but we want to leave you guys thinking, oh, I want to see the next episode, it's going to be good. So hopefully you're going to enjoy that when it comes out, which shouldn't be too long. But in the meantime, I've got a little thing I want you guys to do. If any of you are willing to do this, I'm going to put a link in the description for the trailer. Now, if you're going to help me out with this, because I want to get as much publicity for this montage as possible, really. Because there's no point in me sending it out and, you know, not getting enough, or I'm not going to say enough, but, you know, as much as it could or should get. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link in the description of the Dropbox download for the trailer. Now, what I'd really like you guys to do is upload it onto your channels if you can. I'm not going to try and beg you to do it, but you know, if you do it, then I'll be really thankful. And you know, send me a private message and tell me you've sent it, and you know, I'll give you shout outs in the next video, and I'll put your links in my description as well. So yeah, that's that bit, and yeah, just remember, just the links in the description. So some of you are going to know that my connection's not the greatest, as you've probably seen from my past gameplays, and that's mainly down to my internet service provider. Now, on the 16th of February, we are switching. Got it out eventually. We're switching to TalkTalk, which is the best provider in my local area. Now, hopefully this is going to improve my connection a lot, and I'll be able to get a lot more sick clips and gameplays for you. So just wait out for that, and hopefully it's going to be good as well. I've got a lot of things that are coming up which are going to be good, apparently, but yeah, this is going to be good, and hopefully I'll have a consistent connection, because the thing with me is that I usually end up getting back from college or school at about 4:04, and then I have about a 15-20 minute slot before my connection starts to get bad due to peak times, so the consistency of my connection's a bit off. So for instance, like sometimes I'll come home and my connection will be red or yellow for about 6-7 hours, from 5 o'clock till about 12 o'clock at night. So it'll be good if it gets sorted out, and I'm really hoping it does, and this internet provider is hopefully going to be good. So yeah, another little thing I wanted to run past you guys. I don't know how long this gameplay is actually, so let's hope I can fit all this in. Yeah, I was thinking of a good idea for a video, and a lot of you guys, well, a fair few guys have been commenting on my Darth entries saying that they want to see some tip videos. So what would you actually want to see? I mean, I could always do a tips video for Black Ops and tell you how to snipe, but would you rather that I gave you a tips video on how to snipe, or how to snipe in certain game types? Because I had an idea that I was going to make a kind of a tutorial, but have it so that I showed you how different game types work for sniping, say, because I'm not going to snipe exactly the same in a free-for-all game that I would in a, for instance, domination game. The way you snipe in each of those game types is totally different, so I was just wondering if you guys wanted to see that. Leave a comment in the section below, and hopefully I'll pick that up. But I was still thinking of doing it anyway. I just wanted to know what you guys wanted to see from it, because there's certain things that obviously you've seen before, and you've probably seen it before anyway, but if I did it on Black Ops, at least I have a good stronghold, and I can show you like domination, demolition, free-for-all, team deathmatch, all of this stuff, and you'll be able to get a good way on how to play in public matches, which I think is a bit more important than just learning how to snipe. If you're going to learn how to snipe, you may as well learn how to actually implement it in an actual game, because there's no point in running around and just being a headless chicken. I mean, you know how to snipe, but do you actually know how to snipe? So yeah, I hope you take this gameplay in and leave some comments, and subscribe to Jake and all my other sub boxes and all of this good stuff, and I'll be having another commentary out in a few days. See you guys later.
Your work is appreciated.